to decide how I'm going to do my hair. Gotta take my glasses off first. Alright. So, this much hair for dyeing. Okay. Hello to whoever's watching. Alrighty, so what I'm going to be doing, I'm very, very tired, so if I talk slow, it's because I'm very, very tired. Thankfully, my usual headaches are not acting up right now, so I'm taking this moment of opportunity to put fun color back in my hair again. I spent a good while letting all the old color fade out, and I've been careful to condition my hair because it has been bleached. And while I'm feeling able to handle it, I'm gonna put some fun colors in there. Okay, so the first color I'm going with is Okydokeybro colors. They call it deep blue. It's number 45. It was on sale at my normal go-to hair supply store, Sally Beauty, and I figured I'll give it a try. Okay, so I'm going to start with blue. It's like the very first color. That's really good. Oh, it smells like fruit. But seriously, hello to whoever's here. I would love to hear about what your evening or morning is like. Oh, hello, Samson. You're in India. That's pretty cool. What time is it where you are? I live where it is 7:44 at night. I see a few more of you have joined in. It's always nice to see more people here. If hair dyeing and small talk is your thing, you come to the right place. For those of you who are not familiar with me, I have multiple chronic health issues that affect my mind, my body, and my social skills. So I'm trying to be more outgoing by doing these lives, but it has been a while since I last did it because of health issues striking again. But I'm here right now, so thank you for all of you who are here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never been farther than Cancun, Mexico. That's the furthest away from the US I ever been. I'm in the center of California where not much happens. Okay, started with the base is blue. turned out good. I'll set that aside. Actually, no, I'll work the other side too. If I get dye in my face, oh no. I'm gonna be showering anyways, so little hair dye on my skin don't scare me. I am currently applying the blue, but I will soon be applying purple. Very vibrant, deep purple. I'm basically going with the colors of a sunset, with the dark blue being the darkest part of the sky, and then it turns to purple, and then hot pink, and then orange, and then yellow. So it's a lot of colors going on. And I've never done this many colors in sections. I normally just do vertical streaks of color, not horizontal stripes of color, but I figured I might as well try something new and different. I appreciate the interest. I don't want to leave any white bleached hair uncolored, because that will stand out like a sore thumb. Okay, that looks about even. This is going very smoothly. Gotta add just a little bit more. What I love about this hair dye is it doesn't have the horrible bleach ammonia smell. It's just fruit oils and the concentrated color, and so it's not like normal hair dye. It actually works as a good deep conditioner too because of the fruit oils, and it smells like taffy candy. So I'm always in a good mood whenever I'm using these fun type of colors. Okay, so I got blue done. Looks pretty damn good if I say so myself. Oh wait, this could use a little more. I'm on the autism spectrum, so if I have any weird behaviors, because I am weird. On both sides. Alright. Okay, I can now put away the blue. I like to put things away as I go, like how a lot of cooks like to clean the kitchen as they're cooking. Okay, the blue is in. It looks good, smells good. Now I'm going to be using this purple. I have this because it was in the clearance section at one of my favorite grocery stores. And it was the only one, so I snagged it. This is the kind of stuff that's meant to be applied in the shower if you want quick color. So it's very strong pigment. I don't know if anyone else is here, but hello and thank you for your attention to all of you who are here. Okay, now just like the other one, we'll do it like this. I'm just gonna have to cut straight to orange and yellow, not pink. Oh, shit. Dropped a little bit. Alright, I was able to scoop up what spilled, so it's all good. Oh, and the nice thing about this purple stuff, it also functions as a shampoo. Always was funny to me when it gets into a lather. Okay, that is really good. I can say I'm happy with that. Now the other side. Okay. Again, hello to whoever is watching me. I hope you're having a good Friday night. Mine is not going too bad. My normal headaches are thankfully playing nice right now, so that's why I'm doing my hair. Hair is art, and it's hard to make art when your head feels like it's being pounded by a little shit with a T-ball bat. This is coming together nicely. I'm already pretty happy with it. I don't want to use purple gloves when trying to apply orange. Break out Mr. TP. Alright, almost gotten all of it. Toss that. Get a little more. But for real though, hello to whoever's watching. I hope your Friday night is going nicely. Oh, excuse me. Okay. That is much better. Now I'll put the purple away. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I might just end it with orange. Hair is just hair. I used to get worked up over it, but now I'm gonna be 35 in less than 2 months, and it feels weird. Like physically, I feel much older. Okay. Got that open. This is exciting. I have never ever used orange hair dye before. I've used red, blue, purple, green. Never used orange. So this should be pretty fun. Oh, I gotta open the thing. Oh, there you go. I didn't realize I had to twist it open. Oh wow, that is vibrant. It smells like perfume. Oh, I love that. Oh, that is bitchin'. Can't get over how much this smells like straight up flowery perfume. A little bit of brown, that's okay. See, for my first time using it, it's not too bad. Hello to the two who are here. I hope you're having a good Friday. I'm trying new colors in a new order in my hair just because. And I could see I didn't really saturate the purple in there, so I gotta grab the purple again and go over it. That's okay. It'll still turn out okay. Alright. Well, Mr. TP hands. Fun fact, if you mix yellow and purple, you get brown. So I got a little bit of brown going on right here, but I'll have to judge it after it's been rinsed out and it's been dried. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to re-grab the purple. Okay. Check this again too. Okay. Just a little more. More came out than I intended. Well, here's how it turned out. The blue fades to purple, turns to burnt orange. Same thing on this side. I'm very happy. Now, gotta put away all these bottles. Okay, let's put away. Confused. Good. Okay. Alrighty, I got all of that put away. Now I gotta rinse my hands. What time is it? 8:02. Okay. And I'll leave it in my hair to soak for a half hour. And then I'm going to take my shower, rinse it out, and show you guys how it turned out. Hey Jay, it's great to see you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you also. I hope things are going well for you. Things are on the upswing for me. I'm going to be getting the nerve block injections in both sides of my back, one side at a time. They don't do both at once. And so by January, both sides of my lower back will be numbed up. I should be in less pain. And hopefully it'll also help with the awful headaches I've been having. But I've been doing better at controlling my mood, no matter how my body is doing. And it's still hard sometimes, but it's getting easier the more I work on it. Matt's job is going really well. Unfortunately, though, he was getting a bunch of hours, but he was getting those hours because one or two employees was out on sick leave and they just returned. And rather than let go an employee or two, Matt's job just decided to cut back a little bit on everyone's hours. So no one gets let go. And it's honestly a very good thing. But that does mean he's not going to have as many hours. And so we're going to be doing more Instacart to try and bridge the gap. And this is the first time in a while that I actually felt good. So I'm hoping to get active with YouTube again. I keep saying I'm gonna, but then my health keeps saying, how about no? So it's rough. I could use prayer for it, honestly. But otherwise, things are going pretty good. Hope things are on the upswing for you guys as well. And if they're not, I want to hear about it so I can pray for you. Even if I don't know you, I pray for everybody who comes across my live streams. Because I know everyone has got something going on that's painful and difficult. And we could all use prayer for help with stuff like that. So if you're hurting and struggling, please know that I prayed a silent prayer for you, even though I don't know you or who you are. I still care, because Jesus of Nazareth cares. And I'm here to just work on my socializing skills and to help comfort those going through a lot of rough shit, because I've been through and am going through a lot of rough shit. So if I can use my pain to help others get through theirs, then at least my pain is made useful. So that's the attitude I'm trying to live with. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Other good news is I am just $10 shy of meeting the payout minimum for YouTube earnings. So, unfortunately, it's been very, very slow, but no pressure. But if any of you are willing and able to send a small donation, like $1 or something, every penny would be appreciated, honestly. It's really rough waiting on $90 in my YouTube earnings to reach 100 before I can touch it. It's been stuck at 90 for a while now. But I mostly just ask for prayers and kind words, and any donations are just extra. But I'd like to hear from all of you about how life's going for you, because I'm wiped out, tired. I've been sleeping in late, even though I go to bed kind of early. This time of year is really hard on me emotionally, because I'm missing a bunch of people who have passed on. And lately I've been haunted with the memories of all the pets I ever loved, who I've had to say goodbye to. Emotionally, it feels like the equivalent of being knocked over by a big wave while you're at the beach. And your face hits the sand, water is rushed on top of you. You don't know which way is up, but you know you gotta find it soon. It's hard. If you've gone through very little struggle, very little loss in your life, be thankful that you have the things that you have, because they could be taken from you in a heartbeat. That person you love with your entire heart, they could be taken from you. They could pass away, or they could suddenly reject you. That cushy new or big paying job, something could go wrong, you could get let go or fired. Nothing good is guaranteed to last in this life, so make the best of what you have while you have it. That would be the best advice that I can give to anybody. Now, if any of you have seen The Office, you're familiar with Ed Helms' character, Andy Bernard. One of my favorite quotes by him is, "I wish there was a way to know that you're in the good old days before they're gone." And that honestly really struck a chord with me. And as much as I would like some circumstances of my living situation be a little different, it could be worse. And just keeping that in mind has helped me have a more grateful attitude, and it's helped me feel less angry, bitter, emotional. I still feel the big sad. I'm not going to pretend I don't. And I can't have grapefruit juice, if you catch my drift. So I'm doing everything I can to hang in there, but it's hard. I feel like Bilbo Baggins when he said he feels like butter scraped over too much bread. He needs a holiday, a very long holiday, from which he might not return. But I'm stuck in California. I hope things are better wherever you're living, to whoever is watching. I see there's 3 of you right now. I appreciate you guys chiming in, even if it's just a little thing. I do this to try and work on my social skills, and I can't do that if no one interacts with me in the chat window. I was improperly socialized as a child, so all of the basics of being a normal human kid, I wasn't taught those lessons. I wasn't taught the social do's and don'ts that you learn when you're in a public school. I was a homeschooled church kid who only ever hung out with other church kids. I am about to be 35, and I am still learning the intricacies of human interaction. And I feel a lot like Sheldon Cooper at moments, dealing with other people and things. If it's been a similar experience for any of you, I would like to hear about it. How has this been sitting? I'm really eager to get my hair rinsed out so I can see the final look. In hindsight, I should have done less blue, less purple, so I could have thrown the pink in there to transition the purple to pink to orange instead of purple to orange. But it's just hair. Oh, okay. I don't need that. I'm not putting my hair in a cap because I don't want the colors to rub off on each other. I'm just sitting here waiting. I appreciate appropriate comments. I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't feel like it's already December 5th. To me, it feels like we're still in January at the start of this year. When you're living with chronic pain that makes you not want to live anymore, and you have to treat it, memory tends to slip from you. I indulge in God's Good Green. This particular brand is All's Well. It is a cheaper brand, so affordable for me. And the current flavor I have is biscotti. It's an indica, and it is tasty. And while it doesn't take away my headaches completely, it makes a hell of a difference. So I'm very thankful. If any of you watching indulge in God's Good Green for whatever reason, I would like to hear about it. I would like to hear what your favorite strains are, your favorite method for enjoying it. You know, because I use it for pain relief and appetite stimulation. Like I said, I got chronic pain issues that make life unlivable if I have to be stone sober. But this helps me. In fact, I'm going to have a little bit right now. Oh, halfway done letting this sit. Oh, I'm so excited. I said earlier, I never done orange before. So having orange is going to be fun. If any of you guys watching have had your hair dyed fun colors, I'd like to hear what colors you used or use. You know, I'm really trying to interact with people. So if you are able to be appropriate and not sexual and icky, then I welcome your comments. Otherwise, I'm a married woman, and the only sexual talk I want to hear is from my husband. Everything else, though, I'm fine with talking about whatever. I'm going to take this medicine because my back is starting to scream. Because of my husband's new job, we're going to be able to buy Christmas gifts for the nieces and nephews for the first time in years. And we're very excited. Matt and I have had a really hard life, financial wise. I love smoking. I just hate the coughing. Gets me all overheated really fast. It is 8:18, almost time. What's it gonna do? Oh yeah. I need to get something to drink. Oh, I have a leopard gecko, and I was hoping to see him out basking, but he's hiding in the back of his hide, sleeping. Oh yeah, I got tea right. And that's if you've never tried it before, I recommend peppermint tea mixed with lavender. I have straight up crushed lavender flowers that I threw in the tea, and it makes it really good. I'm winded. I'd rather be winded and relaxed, though. Nice. I did my Christmas gift shopping for my husband Matt already. Bought a few different things, and one of them was just delivered. I'm the kind that gets excited over giving gifts to people. I'm the kind that has a hard time keeping a secret when it's a positive surprise. Like, if I find the perfect gift for somebody, I have to bite my tongue to avoid telling them what it is. Because I just am super excited to see them love their gift. Okay. Oh, chai tea. I have that. I have vanilla chai and spicy chai. I love them both. I actually combine them both so it's like a cinnamon vanilla flavoring. If you haven't tried that before, I recommend it. 8:21. husband should be getting off of work in 10 minutes or so. I think I'm gonna wait till he gets home. Should be fairly soon. I'm trying to think if there's anything worth mentioning that's going on with me. Nothing really new. I'm feeling restless. I'm gonna hit the pen again. $11:20. Wow, that is late. I rarely stay up that late. Normally I start feeling the sleepies hard around 10. It was great chatting with you, Jay. Truly. I hope that you have a good rest of your night. And I'll be praying that whatever you got going on will be easier for you to handle and that things will get better for you. Same goes for all of you who listen, whether you're hearing me right now or if you'll listen later on after I've cut the stream. I pray for everyone who crosses my stream to be helped with whatever they're going through, and with the grace and mercy of the Lord Jesus of Nazareth. I am in near constant contact, praying to him about everything. I pray to him when I'm mad, that he'll help me handle my anger the right way, and then help me let it go. I pray when I'm feeling the big sad and I don't want to be here anymore. I talk to him about everything, and it really has helped. I'm not sane. I have my struggles, but without the help and the love of Jesus of Nazareth, I wouldn't be here. So it's only by his loving grace that I'm still here and that I'm well enough to talk with you guys. So if you haven't accepted Jesus Christ of Nazareth in your heart and you haven't repented yet, I really am praying for you that Jesus will reveal himself to you in a way that is clear to you that that's who he is. Because this world is a madhouse, and without Jesus helping you, it's even worse. There have been many a time where I had the big sad thoughts, but I never got past the point of just thinking of it. That's as far as I ever get, and that's because Jesus helps me every time. And so I'm praying for all of you guys that if you don't have Jesus in your heart already, that you'll have an experience where you meet him, whether it's in a dream or he speaks to you, or if he sends someone to say his words to you. I just pray that you'll find Jesus before the rapture, because once the rapture happens, if you think this world is chaotic and horrible now, it's only going to get worse. as soon as all who have loved and believed in and obeyed Jesus Christ of Nazareth and his commands will be taken away from this horrible place. We'll meet Jesus in the clouds, and we'll get to see all the dead who have believed in, loved, and obeyed Christ. So the living and the dead who belong to him will reunite. I'll get to see both of my grandmas, one of my grandpas for sure, and a few other people who meant a lot to me. But if you don't have Jesus, you're going to be left in a world of chaos and confusion, even worse than how things are now. As soon as the Christians are taken, the New World Order and the Antichrist will implement the mark of the beast, where it's a digital ID chip in your body that you have to use to pay for necessities. After the rapture, all cash and use of physical money eliminated. It'll all be digital. So if you don't get the mark, you don't get money. You don't get money, you can't buy food. You can't buy food, you starve to death. So I'm here warning you now, before the rapture has happened, so that you can get on the roster of believers to be taken from this place before the bus leaves without you. I like to say this world is like a boarding school. You're forced to come here. You didn't want to. You grow up in it, surrounded by others. None of y'all know what you're doing because you're new, you're learning. And once our time at the boarding school is over, Dad's gonna bring his huge ass bus to pick all of us up and take us to our real home. And all the other kids at the boarding school who didn't get in good graces with Dad, they're gonna be left at that school. And it's gonna be chaos in this world. So please turn to Jesus Christ of Nazareth now before it's too late. Hey, Kyle, it's great to see you. I've missed you also. My health has been not so great, but I'm in a moment where it's not so bad, so I'm here right now. I redid my hair. It starts off blue, then purple, then orange on both sides. I meant to have pink right after purple and before orange, but I had the streaks of blue and purple too long, and I didn't want it to look really uneven. So I'm excited to see how this will look when I rinse it out. I also would like to know how you're doing. If there's anything going on that I could pray about for you, or anything that you'd like a kind word about. I'm here to help all of you people here feel better, and I feel better from helping you people in return. So we can help each other if we pray for each other. Oh, thank you, Kyle. Today has been pretty good. Yesterday I burned all my energy up doing housework, and today I spent my day resting and recovering from it. And now I'm ending the day with fun colors. It's like an art project. Oh, thank you. I love you as a friend too. Oh, it's very kind of you. Trying to think if there's anything else worth mentioning that I haven't mentioned. I'm drawing a total blank. But things are going pretty well. My headaches in general are finally beginning to lighten up. Today's been the first day in a long while where I did not have a headache. So I praised Jesus all day long throughout the day for that. Because having chronic migraines where it's either a constant squeeze pain or a pulsing second heartbeat in your brain pain, both are horrible, and they both knock me out of commission for anything. But today they didn't take me down, so I'm hoping that this is the start of things getting better for me. But on the negative side, my back and hip pain is worse. But I've got all the means to cope with the pain, so I know we'll be okay. It's just not fun. Yeah, final exams. Okay. Yeah, I'll pray for you. Final exams can be very high pressure. I was homeschooled from 2nd grade all the way through until I completed 8th grade. Then 9th grade, I was forced into public school for the very first time. Forced to spend hours around kids who didn't go to church for the first time. So I was in a horrible state of shock. And my grade in geometry slipped to an F. I had never gotten an F before in my life because I'm autistic, ADHD, and I have a really good reading level. So I cried when I got an F in geometry. But,
You behave. Yeah.
Okay, I am back. Thank you for waiting and for being patient. Thank you for the prayers, Kyle. I really do appreciate it. And I will be praying for your exams. Hello, Kuji. I just finished dyeing my hair, a new set of colors. I never used orange before. And so I had a sunset theme in mind. Blue to purple to orange. And when my husband gets home from work real soon, I'm going to hop in the shower, rinse this out, and I'll show you guys the finished result once it's dried and styled. Well, thank you, Kyle. I see you as a bro. I lost my bro from another mother. This coming February will mark 5 years since I lost him. And he and I had the big sister, little brother dynamic. I'm a very gentle, don't rock the boat kind of person with friendships. And he was the only friend I got angry enough at and loved enough as a brother to yell at him when he was being dumb. I screamed at him just as I screamed at my own little brother. And it's really hard. So we could use prayers for that too, because my bro was my husband's bro before he even knew me. His name was John, but we called him Jape. And the one thing I take comfort in is that I know he's in heaven and I will get to see him again. And thank you. I saw a bunch of ideas on Pinterest and I thought, you know what? Life is short and painful and stressful. I'm going to make an art project out of my hair just because I can. Yeah, he was He was a few years younger than me, and he had cystic fibrosis. He had a double lung transplant, but he only lived a few years after, and near the end he stopped being able to eat, and he became skeletal, and he passed away in a hospital away from us during COVID. But we did get to say goodbye to him on a phone call at the very end. But I miss him every day. And my own brother is living in Oregon, so I miss him a lot too. But thank you guys for the prayer and the kind words and the support. I really do value every one of you. Kyle, you've been a good friend, always having something uplifting to say, and I appreciate that, brother. I'd fist bump you through the camera if I could. Like I said, I'm just waiting for my man to get home so I can rinse this out in the shower with him. And then enjoy the rest of our night just decompressing, because life is hard. Yeah, the cystic fibrosis was really hard for him. And he loved smoking weed. And at the start of our friendship, when I was just getting to know Matt and Jape, we'd all smoke together. And we'd say, oh, we're going to have a schmuck or a schmonk. And just dumb meme speak. And the fact that it's been almost 5 years is really hitting hard. And I'm sure that you've lost people too. And this time of year is hard also for you. So I'll be praying that the holidays will be filled with more cheer and laughter than pain and tears. Well, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it. You speak a lot like how Jape did. The word choice and everything. It's comforting and I appreciate it. I don't really think I'm tough. Jesus is just tougher than my problems, and he carries me through. He doesn't fix my health problems like I prayed for him to, but he provides ways to manage the pain. So I praise him and I thank him for it every time I'm using. My hip is screaming now, so I'm going to have to hit this one more time and then cut the stream soon. But yeah, Jape was my husband's best friend, and he spent many years living with him. And I know it's hurting him too. He's just better at staying distracted than I am. Oh, that's terrible, Kyle. Suicide is a horrible, tragic thing. One of my cousins who lived on the other end of the country, he also left of his own choosing and didn't tell anyone he was gonna do it. He just left a note in his apartment saying, I choose this. And they found him in the woods. It's been a couple of years, and I'm still struggling to accept the fact that I won't see him alive on this earth again. But I'm very sorry for your loss. I do like that statement, though. No one ever dies a virgin. Life fucks us all. I really like that sentiment, and I'm going to use that. But seriously though, Kyle, thank you for being a true brother to me. I know you're not Jape, but you speak a lot like how he did. And I do take comfort from that, so thank you. And I will be praying for you for your loss too. When someone dies because of disease, that's a horrible thing. When they died by their own hand because of disease, that's just even sadder. There's been a few times I almost did too. But Jesus pulled me back every time. And now I can see that it's not my time yet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. And so as long as I am here, I gotta try and use my pain to help others handle their pain. And so thank you for being that true friend. Yeah, I would love to sleep all day. Yesterday I slept until 11. This morning I slept until 10:30. I have no clear idea of when I'll wake up tomorrow morning, but I'm already tired. Yeah, Kyle, that's a really good analogy. I like that. That's really good. I admire Mike Tyson because he's been through a lot of awful stuff too. Pain is universal, and there are some types of pain that you don't understand fully until you go through what causes that pain. And so if we can all use our pains and our hurts to help each other handle our hurts and our pains, then this life will be just that much more livable. I'm gonna be cutting the stream now. But I love you all as brothers and sisters, and I'm praying for all of you. And I hope that things get better for you. And I thank you for the prayers and the kind words. They really do make a deep impact on me. And I thank you for that. To leave college at 7. Oh, that's so rough. 3 hours of sleep is almost none. Damn. I will be praying for you, man, that you'll get better sleep. Thank you guys for everything. Be good to yourselves and each other. And I'll see you next time with my hair rinsed, dried, and styled. Have a good one, and Merry Christmas.